eyes as we dance by the firelight. Yeah. Hear the sound of the ocean awaken. Oh. 'Cause every time you move, I move, and every time you push, I pull. Looking back, we were simple as black and white. It's now or never, show me your way. To forever, could it be fate? Make it better with me now, with me now. Don't wait. It's now or never, show me your way. To forever, could it be fate? Make it better with me now, with me now. Make it better with me now. Close your eyes as we dance by the firelight. Hear the sound of the ocean awaken. 'Cause every time you move, I move, and every time you push, I pull. Looking back, we were simple as black and white. Close your eyes as we dance by the firelight. Yeah. Hear the sound of the ocean awaken. 'Cause every time you move, I move, and every time you push, I pull. Looking back, we were simple as black and white. Close your eyes as we dance by the firelight. Yeah. Hear the sound of the ocean awaken. Oh. 'Cause every time you move, I move, and every time you push, I pull. Looking back, we were simple as black and white. It's now or never, show me your way. To forever, could it be
Hello. This one has like a anime opening, kind of like Dragon Quest. But hello, everyone, we're playing Tales of Arise. It just gets difficult until you unlock powers. Like, this game goes to the part of, hey, you're not as strong as you fucking think you are. This boss is stronger than you, and it's gonna kick your ass. Some bosses you do have to do multiple times. When we played, we did have to do one boss twice, just because of story. You were there, Tyler. And also, I think I'm pitching. I think I'm, like, doing a pitch. How many hours did... That's not helpful. I hit continue thinking it'll ask me which one. I guess we could do continue. Well, that's... so that's how you can see it without having to launch the game. How many hours did we play? 30 hours at most. Damn, this game came out 3 years ago. Oh, you can, this is also for difficulty, so you can increase the input for your attack combos. You can make it short or long. We'll leave it at default just in case, like, it's not that it's bad. I also have a much stronger computer than when I last played it with. Game's very bright. Okay.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Balsef. Balsac.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers.
The only complaint
with
about this
only
game
one hope of escape.
that a lot of people have is it doesn't
Death.
world build very well. This is about as much world building as we're
Only
gonna
in
get.
death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
That's loud. Granted, people complained about that for this one, and I was like, I don't know a single Tales of game that does world build well in the fucking slightest. You have to like kind of figure it out yourself, because they shove you inside of a character that shouldn't know much. Let me turn the game down. Just a smidge. I'm gonna just turn you down to 35%.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
Do we not have a stone?
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
Yeah, MC's special ability is he
What
can't
will we do,
feel
you?
pain.
Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Don't be stupid.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
Essentially,
Work
don't
will
be
be
stupid.
wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Excuse me.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Okay, thank you for saving me earlier. Bright eyes stick these weird stones in our bodies and work us about to that. As if their routine beatings weren't them enough. When they're living, they're like to stick their zoogles on us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else.
Hello,
here.
me store. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked
So
too?
how come I don't have a spirit core?
They're not moving. Well, yeah, maybe they're taking a nap. You balking in the fire? Why? Realize the invisible die, and then we could do whatever we want. You know, burn. Dog. Or a face, or memories, that is. No matter how tired you get seeing them, you always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus, especially something, there's no way we could ever hope to beat the Renans when they could build floating castles like that. Can you see the floating castle? I sure as fuck can't. So there's their planet. Full-size map. Damn. Wrong way. See? That's how you find lore bits. Okay. Listen, what are the batches do? You don't ever think about trying to fight back against the Bright Eyes. I know, not like any of us have a chance to tell her beating one of those soldiers or the Zoogles on a little ball stuff. Tell me what things you do. You knows we'll hear it. Can I talk to you? Should no approach to the water without permission. Oh, not by yet. I didn't know what was over there. Hello, sir. Can't wait, I'm just trying to catch sleep.
I should get some rest.
Sleep.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me.
We get a
Mine
rock
for
as a
now,
pillow.
but how long?
Fancy.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh?
You better get the assigned position for them beat your ass. Okay. Now we can run.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
That's their plan.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
It's interesting that we have to push the train. Okay, so not all the trains are powered by people. Some of the trains are powered by animals. Damn. Bombs away.
Grenar!
It's a lady.
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
She just fucking jumps. What the fuck? Yeet.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
We're like, hello.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
We just said fuck this shit.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Alright.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
Ganabel.
From what I
It's a
hear, you
fancy
seem to be
name.
having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state
Oh
of
my God.
affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Okay. So it's an interesting cup. Granted, he's a big man.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
I just noticed I'm kind of.
Oh, we exist
cockeyed.
all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were.
Here we go.
Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Poor dude.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her?
If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What is this place? This is the old Xeon mine, the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortest place to hide out. If you want something, I tell you. Crimson Crows, I told you we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calgula from Rinna, so injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing for a medic. If you want to know something else, what can I do? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable. If you want to know something else, what can I do? Woman jails up ahead. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Rinnas are ruling over Calgula. The ones that came from the Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. So our current target is the Renans and the Calgula, the Lord Balsif.
Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calgula so much is they can get as much fire as the Romans possibly can. There's no spirit core. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good about not having the Bright Eyes catch you with one. We just never got one. Try not to wander around too much. Bear.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
She's so quiet. She's like, Don, I'm not talking to you.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
It's a big sword. A rusted longsword with badly needing repair.
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Hello, sir. Time to learn how to fight.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Basic combat. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string only 3 attacks. By learning certain skills, their limit can be increased. You can also jump arts. Arts are special performed by printing your arts guards. Triangle, square, X. Okay. Well, AG is restored automatically. It will restore more slowly when attacking. Push L in a direction if needed if you well time. Got it.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. You're finished.
Oh, it's great to evade.
Rising Wyvern!
I won.
Ta-da.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Are you lootable? Nope. Oh, hello.
What's
Apple
this
Jam.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Take this! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Strike! You're on! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Swallow blade! Strike! Damn it, Bennett! You're on! Try harder! Take this!
So you can't attack during a perfect dodge.
Take this!
That's what I just tried to do.
Try harder! You're mine! Rising up!
It like locks you in an animation.
We won.
I'm guessing you learn a skill later on and lets you attack during perfect dodges or something.
Shion V. Mayor, I, Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bullshit.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can! Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos. Combos are extra strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit while arts can continue to the AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air, using a art to go in the air, thus can extend a combo. Ah, so...
Word of the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Benny! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on! Take this! It's over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
You're on!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Level up. The camera in this game is a little funkalicious sometimes.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
She's like,
Where
okay.
are the others?
They're
Dead.
waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Imagine he's like, dead. Well,
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Look out! Sion!
sweet Jesus.
Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
That is a horrible way to die. That is horrifically probably the worst way to ever die. Is just to be baked alive in your armor till you vaporize. Karma's a bitch.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Your
It's just
arms.
as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
No. I think if he was serious, he would be screaming his head off.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yeah, only our boy can do it.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it
he
hit
was
home
just
for
like,
me.
it's okay.
It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
One sec, but you befriended she? Yeah, kinda. Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Sion's fighting style. Specializes in gun-based long-range combat. Strikes and astral. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance. Use healing arts to allies that hold low HP. They cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, it will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as focusing on healing. Cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be stored items or by staying in an inn or campground. It can be raised by level or finding specific items. Yeah, you can switch characters in fights. Like if you wanted to not play as him, you could play as Xion or whatever as you get more characters. I always just stick to MC in these games. I just don't care to change characters. Because then you gotta learn a whole new fighting style. Orbis Calagia. Land of brimstone and swirling ash.
That's...
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful.
Zoogles.
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll...
Changing combat.
Don't go charging off like that.
You're mine!
Don't let the form attack.
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go.
Take this! Swallow blade!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Yeah, so
Pathetic.
things hurt.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Shiny item. There's a treasure chest up there.
What a
Antidote
weird
rock.
Stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Still want to fight the dude.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Circle and bring him down.
Mirage!
I'm on it.
Ow.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Oh, she could revive people at her level. Bloop. So, dodging good.
I'm not done!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. This is...
Story
Can you
party.
even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
about
as we
my
go
past.
through the game, there'll be
When I
these
came
little
to,
things
I
where I
was
can hit
already
R1
wearing
and
it.
it'll
If I could
queue
get
up
it
these
off,
things.
I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Campground.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Resting can restore your priorities, HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes as you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll...
Art screen. Oh yeah. I should have a bunch of DLC content. Yep. Because I have the premium edition if I remember. Oh yeah. Increases our attack by a lot. But it's pretty. Popular rifle for hunting demons that is durable and hard to break. The retractable blade and the gun barrel can be used for close combat. Oh yeah. I've never really cared for outfits, to be honest. These kind of games. It's got to really use the weapon that's like so much stronger.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now.
Yeah,
However,
one step
the
at a time.
will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Just her little arm tapping. Oh man, there's a lot of these things.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Okay, that seems to be all of it. Wiggle, wiggle.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The Julia
Yeah,
chest?
his superpower is basically just a disability.
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Yep.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
No, not exactly,
It
I think.
determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Dude, you still learn everyone's dying
There
just for a
are two
contest.
things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the master core to some extent.
It's like,
Without
it's
me to
inside
adjust
of her.
the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going
So
back to
valid.
being
He's
a
like,
slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
let's go kill the fat man. Ooh, that's a fun dream.
I've gotta hurry.
Ta-da.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Shiny rock. We have another story to watch.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this.
Poor
Are you sure
dude.
we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky?
Yeah.
I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And
No.
how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Alrighty. Is it this way? Sure is not. It's this way. Wee.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
I found a fish.
Edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Sage. Oh yeah. Raises attack when used, elemental attack when used. Mostly use that on her because she uses spells. Give her a little bit of elemental defense. God, the controls on this are a little jank. Just kind of equaling out their stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, we have like a bunch of food. I don't mind using those items, but it's like I don't want to use the really broken weapons, because I did that on my last playthrough. And you just kind of cheese your way through everything, and it's not really any difficulty. But we can use the items that boost your stats. So we won't be like super broken, but
that is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
they're very hard to fight, but you get rare items and lots of SP if you can manage to beat them well. We don't have the ability to do that. I don't even think we haven't even unlocked SP, have we? Downloadable content. Why are you telling me to go here? I don't have any DLC. Is this just where you buy DLC? Yeah, it's just trying to show me all the new DLC. Because there was an expansion they added, and it's really not useful.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Is there anything up
That's
here
not your
around to do?
run-of-the-mill enemy.
No. So, okay, we're gonna leave that bitch alone. I think there's a treasure chest back here. Armadillo!
Normally I don't pick on the weak. They're targeting Sion. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
It's over.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come. You're finished.
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Wheat. Orange gel.
What's this thing?
Piece of candy. Ooh, big rock.
I'll take you all on. Don't go charging off like that.
Take this.
See ya.
Mirage! It's over. Here I come. You're finished.
I'm on it. Had it coming.
Take this. It's over. Swallow blade. Here I come.
Pathetic.
Something receives numbness, makes it prized by those who maintain some postures and experience work. Okie dokie. It's probably used for something.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Yippee! They all made it. That's good.
Should this really be here?
No.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
There we go.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Guard. Zephyr left your party. Where's Nath? You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all. Well, if you have any questions, lay them out. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renins, but as I'm sure you know, they're a little outgunned. Mostly waiting for the chance to strike or sabotage what we can, gather intel, help other slaves. Although apparently our big chance right in the corner of Zephyr's belief. How do the Renins fight? Bright Eyes wear these huge armor suits who fight using astral arts and Zookles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers. Most of them like Zephyr, we can't take them alone, unfortunately. That's why we're glad to have you two aboard. Ulzebek is one of the enclave where Danon slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, so we made us set up shop here. In exchange for you and keep our friends, we give out supplies to the residents, help them with their needs. Also, it doesn't hurt anyone that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes. Big Planet Sky is their homeworld. Rinna, well, the smaller object is Linagus, their stronghold, and where the Bright Eyes actually come from. But anyway, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Likewise, they live close embedded since we're all embedded with a spirit core since birth. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. So we show them we're not slaves anymore. The big shot Renins in charge, the lords wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. What are Zookles? Zookles are monsters you obviously tagging along. I could tell them different kinds they are, but I do know they're all nasty. There's feral ones you'll find wandering outside. Mostly call them strays. Astral arts are magic. It's essentially magic. I just wanted to see if it was going to give us a different thing. If you played Tales of games, you know what astral arts are. A lot of the terms are very similar.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves.
Time for
That's why
side
it's all
quests.
the more important that we stick together and take care of each other.
Oh, I just realized something that's
Check in
not
with that
turned
guy
on.
over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Time to turn mix it up on. No one's redeemed it yet, but that way if y'all ever
something
wanted it
happened.
redeemed. We just gotta reset that. I need to stretch my shoulders are being interesting. I think the muscles are tight. It's a weird feeling. Okay, boop, 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 boop.
Hey.
Nate said he said she might be a little short-handed. You could say they didn't think he's in the Iron Mask, so that a bright eyes, so you sure she can really trust her? She's on her side. So if she's good, then I guess we don't have a problem. The name's Dyron, though. I'm one who runs a lodge. This is a lodge we already are on beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. Groups goes their fair share of folks who are they're knocked to death or can't move around. That's what this place is for, to give people a place to rest before they get off the fight. Everybody needs rest. If you don't rest, you can't help.
Guess.
We need to haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout. Man, it's really such a good idea after the rain snuck the place up. There are valuable items that risk people's lives to gather. We need them back. Through down the Sandius ravine at some point. We're going to use these facilities as well. Subquest. If I remember, they should open up a bunch of subquests.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over.
Like water and oil.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life.
Yeah, no one else would need
From
it.
the day we're born. No.
Welcome to the next
Probably
RPG.
even before that. It's been drilled into us.
We
that
didn't
the only
technically
purpose our lives
finish
have is to help select the
Dragon
next
Quest.
sovereign.
In that
If they don't like
stream,
the status
my
quo,
power
then they
went
should
out and I
fight
lost
it.
2 hours
Otherwise,
of
they're
just
endorsing it
basic
either way.
grinding to even get us ready for the
I
final
see
boss,
it
and I was like,
differently,
no.
But that's just me.
No more.
Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't
Game was
deny
getting
that among
too
my fellow
grindy and not
Renans,
in a fun
power
way.
and status are everything.
I was also
However,
literally running out of
that
content to
isn't
do.
what this is about for me.
Like, we had done
I have
pretty much
something I
all
need
the
to do,
content we could
and
physically
I'll do
do.
whatever it takes and use whoever
Before that 2
and
hours
whatever I
died.
need in order to get the
So I was
job
like,
done.
nope.
To hell with
I'm not gonna
power.
mindlessly grind for stream. This isn't an MMO. This game is just as long as Dragon Quest. If you like the story of Code Vein and want a darker, more somber story, this will give it to you. So I'm sure y'all will enjoy this. Bloop. Someone told me that earlier, but they didn't explain it like that. They said I sound nasally. Let me check something. I'm gonna check real quick what's going on. Let me turn this off. Let me turn off that one noise suppression real quick. So the noise suppression I was using was a different version. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast, and I was told it's better. Okay, let me just turn on the basic Elgato one that we were always using. And let me know how that's done. Jesus Christ. So we're just going to do Elgato noise removal, it's called. Close that. And then I'm just going to put it at the top of the list. And I can actually hear myself if I wanted to. Let's see. That sounds fine, I think. Okay, it's on now. Let me know how it sounds. It sounds fine to me. Although it sounded echoey. But I'm not used to hearing my own voice at the same time. Like it vibrated. But let me know. Okay, good. This is what we were using. What the fuck is that? It's a owl.
Gotta break through.
Gotta break through. Ah! As long as it's not too crazy, I can always just lower the gain too. Into the sky! He didn't want to go in the sky with me. You leave my gunner alone. What are you? You're so cute. Dan and Owl. Dogtail. What?
That's an unusual bird.
Dan can be found roosting in hidden spots.
They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
There may be something in it for adventurers who choose to track them down. Okay. We do technically have better swords that I got from owning the I have the deluxe edition of this game. I got it when this game came out back in like 2021 apparently. Oop, that's not where I want to go. But I just don't want to use the better gear, because last time I used it, although that katana's new, last time I used it when I first played this game, you almost one-shot everything.
They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers.
We're still like kind of set up, kind of not. We learned the basics of everything, but yeah, it's still set up.
Yeah, I am.
This is technically the whole prologue.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
They're dead.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many.
But
and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they
yeah, he stayed alive for plot. But if you have any questions, I can always go over everything pretty basically.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over his...
But this will be uploaded.
No. Clearly
So he does explain it eventually. Like I've played a good chunk of the game when we first played it. But no, so he doesn't know why. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't even know his name. He doesn't know if he's Renin or Danon. He believes he's Danon because he can't use magic. But no. But he can see right through it like it doesn't exist. Is the implied version. But no, he does explain eventually his vision, I think.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
And yeah, we're going English because the English voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. Yeah, right now he's just kind of existing. Mushroom, mushroom. Meow. I love that little tooltip on the load screen.
Because this is on a solid state, so we're gonna load fast. But it says Iron Mask, a man who wears a mask, has amnesia, and only knows rage to his Renin superiors. So nobody made it. Sorry, if we arrived sooner, we could have. These things happen. It hurts, but it's the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect their sacrifice. Hey, when's Daddy goods? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone for a while. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that when grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and brave. That's right. The poor kid shouldn't even have to be dragged in our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan. Get ready to fight. God, that's a lot of money we start off with. Oh, we unlocked the skill panel finally. Iron Mask, Rebellious Spark. After a perfect guard, okay. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view the title. You can spend skill points to earn arts and stuff in each where the skill point panel can be directly accessed by pressing bloop. If there's a skill you want to learn but don't have the SP for it, highlight and skill panel press square. Doing so will turn on an alert when you notify. That's actually kind of dope. Increase max AG. I would like to learn that. Oh. Oh, we already learned that. I'm just dumb. Severing Wind. Summons a vicious gale that strikes enemies upward. Allows you to dodge mid-air. Increase max AG. Action gauge starters. A hit or releases a barrage of thrust before concluding with a dramatic slash. It's an aerial attack. I'll take another aerial attack. Increase mid-air damage. Easier dodge and guard. Increase mid-air launch. Sonic thrust. This is a dash attack. And mid-air evasion will be nice. And then increase near death attack, such elemental attack. Yeah, let's give our healer so she can't die straight off the bat. Beginner fireball attack. And then fire, and then there we go. Sonic thrust. Mirage. Stardust in the sky.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Don't have anything to sell to you all. Okay. I know we eventually unlock a blacksmith in this town. If I remember. Also, this game, if it wasn't obvious, is very, very, like,
See anybody around here who could use our help?
anime.
Chase after every little thing.
Yes, we can. Let's go into the center to get here. Zoogle, big guy, looks like an insect with wings, a scythe thrown. Yeah. This one, it's hard to feel safe knowing. I really like to see you get conquered with these. Especially as the people deliver that comes are going to enjoy a pretty mighty pay and count the materials. Yeah, Zoogle must try and build ash energies. So the stronger they are, the more energy. We use them to make new weapons to stand Rin a little better. With the odd stray, I usually got a few and get materials, but something that big's about to be on back. That's a good way. We'll take it on. Your Rin is power. I know you're strong, but I think it might be on. It's not like I need you to take it down right away. How should I? If anyone has a shot, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel you're up to the challenge. When you are able, you'll be able to give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, he's straight up like, don't go touch that thing now. You will die. The game is also very upfront about certain things of like, don't do that. Even certain boss fights, it'll like, are you sure you want to go there? I heard an owl.
Huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers.
Just my leg. I sit on my leg because it hurts. Because I'm dumb.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzabek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Let's go get her some new clothes.
Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
There it is. So how do I get up there? I'm glad the owls actually make noise. Oh, you gave me bunny ears. That's cute.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Whee! Can I just jump off? No. Clunk. Any side quests I need to do? Nope. Okay. So this way to the Fagin ruins. Shion's curse. So called after their appearance, Shion's stones inflict searing pain on anyone who dares touch her.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Yeah.
Hey!
Shouldn't always assume there's Zugals anywhere. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team effort. That means you to pull your weight. So when I call you, actually clear out enemies. In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down enemies around you too.
Right.
Sound fair? If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, they'll impact morale and our ability to combo. So make sure you do it often. Looks like the enemy spotted us. Let's get to work. Yeah, so you can give them commands. So it's about to teach us. You can summon allies in combat using their unique boost attacks. When a boost gauge BG is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed with more attacks afterwards and also restore AG when used. Iron Mass boost attack. Initiate brute force swing that can down almost any enemy. We use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial start. Bam, 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 bam.
The average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
No, give it a shot.
Bonk.
Take this. You picked the wrong fight.
Bonk. Fire numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective on aerial enemies, it typically restricts their flight ability and downs them.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Let the marksman handle this.
Laser beam. I thought I equipped her with like the slightly better gun. Teaming with other parties for boost attacks allows you to keep enemies at range. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bloop. It's fine. She can have the slightly better weapon because she's a PC. So you got the hang of it, but don't let it get to your head. Those are the easier ones. Do we have a new little event quest?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Bloop, 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 bloop. We do. Renin technology.
Hey, Shion. Where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really. But it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
He's like, that's so
You
cool.
realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
He's so right on that.
Guess that's true.
He's like, too bad I'm a nerd.
Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Potato. Treasure chest. Money.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
You wouldn't understand, man. I need XP. Come here, boys. Bonk.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all. This one's all mine. We did it!
These little ones are hardly
the wrong
worth our
fight.
time.
Less talking, more.
Okay, so it doesn't dash you.
To your heart's
Boop.
content.
You're mine.
Leave her alone.
It's over.
Bonk.
We're in good form.
Ooh, shinies. Potato, potato, potato. Gotta love me some wild potatoes. Bonk.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine. I'll take you all on.
Burning strike!
You're mine.
Flame of
It's over.
fury! Burning strike!
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Let the marksman
Take this.
handle
Ah! It got fired.
this. I've got this.
Rising
Let
Wyvern.
a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours. I've still got a ways to go.
Level 7. Oh, we get SP per fight. Interesting. Oh, hello, shiny item. Healing item. Shiny rock over there. You're an enemy, are you? Antidote rock.
Let's dispose of the trash. Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
You're mine. You're finished.
Burning strike!
Here I come. You're finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
God, she hit hard. Where's this go? Bugs.
You're finished. Slash. You're finished.
You're mine!
I'm not done.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come. You're finished. Pierce through. Take this. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
There!
Mirage.
You're mine!
You're
There we go. Nice little combo.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Sharp Fang. Oh, now. Spotted cat ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There's not fall damage, is there? Sure ain't. I was about to say, we're gonna find out real quick if there's fall damage. Oh, hello. I got a fish. Hi.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
He's like, I'm hungry.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Time to cook.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
She's like, I've never had to. We do have some recipes thanks to the Deluxe Edition, besides the starter recipe.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
There's a lot of blue on that outfit.
All right, I'll think about it.
I think she's colorblind, guys. Okay. At camps and inns, you can cook meals conferring temporary effects on effect. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal will override previous effects. Favorite meals. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and the duration will vary. So does a rotate who's on cooking duty based on your goals. The food actually looks like food. Like, it's still like a cutesy kind of PNG, but it does look good. Porridge, defense up. Consume double ingredients for plus 95% cooking. And increases our defense.
All done. Come and eat.
38 minutes. Defense up T.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Poor dude. Having to scoop it up under his mask.
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know.
Can you imagine letting this man
I can't
who could just down a whole berry of spicy, like a whole spicy berry plant?
Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
He's like, I made you food. And it's just, you can smell the fire. It's like, thanks. Emblem attained. Speedy Chef. Toxicity. Oh, she can poison things. Increased ailment range makes it easier to inflict physical ailments. Increased near death element. Increased ailment damage. Interesting.
Well, off we go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Time to enter super fancy zone.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
That's how. Boop.
Easy.
just the groan. All right, time to loot the
I
place.
hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Boop. Now you can. Now you can walk in. Just fine. Mutual hunger.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
Hell no, they don't.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
That does make sense. Keep them
How does a Renan
alive
like you know what it's
just
like?
enough.
I may be Renan,
To work.
but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
Poor girl.
Anything?
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
She looks so excited in that middle frame.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Pierce through!
Here I go! Over!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
That gun of yours is real handy in here.
It takes a true marksman to use.
We might switch swords.
We're in good form!
Because we don't do like any fucking damage. I was like, maybe we won't. We'll go to this one and see how quickly we kill enemies. If we like suddenly start like one-shotting things, then yeah, we'll switch back to the dull sword. But like, I get we don't have good equipment.
Right, here goes!
Okay, no, it's not much stronger.
You picked the wrong fight! We're in good form!
Because his boost break's supposed to basically almost one-shot enemies. Hello, treasure chest. Life bottle.
A chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Mushroom, mushroom. There's no reason to avoid fights in this game.
Forgive you.
Damn. She crits so often. Excuse me. Treasure? Treasure.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to fight.
She's really determined for those clothes. Bonk.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Title unlocked. Iron chunk. Also, yeah, I noticed we're starting to, like, kill things a lot faster. Do. Fight me. Fight me.
Out of our way!
You're finished! Come and face me! It's over! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way.
Bonk.
Just watch and see. We're in good form!
That unlocked a door. But where? I think we went through all the doors we can go through. That might have unlocked the door further up. Oh. There's a shiny over there. How does one get there? There's a doorway. Oh, I think I see how. You think? Bloop. I was right. Antidote rock. Munch on this rock and you don't have poison anymore.
I won't forgive you!
Sonic Rock! It's on! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Sonic Rock! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Ow.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ooh, chamomile. What does that do again? Chamomile increases penetration. Increase her penetration. She's long range, she can hit things faster than I can. Oh yeah, there's an item over here. What the? Pierce emblem. An emblem that raises penetration.
Hey, nope.
Oh.
Equipment!
Thought you could just maybe walk across or so almost. No, that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next area, the residential district. This katana is very interesting. Squeak. Also, ads are starting again. I just noticed it. Oh, itchy. Bloop.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Time for Pretty Lady.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose, an old-fashioned rifle.
Okay.
I'm going back to
Let's head back
beginning
to
gear,
Wolfpack.
because if I remember, we're about to get new weapons
Happy to
anyways.
find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Cool if we had like fast travel. Do we have fast travel? No. Bro, it took you so long.
No choice. You picked the wrong fight. Damn it.
Bonk.
You're finished. Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off it.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. I'm not done.
Take it. Go.
You're mine. You're finished. Mirage. It's over. Here I come.
I gotta forget that you can only do 3 attacks before you get like
That's what I like to
locked
hear.
out. Yeah, after 3 attacks you get locked out and you can't do anything. Unless you hit like an arts button. The Master Core.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, we literally as I was saying, we just unlocked fast travel. I was like, there's gotta be fast travel in this game. Lo and behold, you unlocked fast travel.
Destination.
Matt, can I ask you, we're running so quick, so we're running short for it.
How's
I already
this?
have this.
Huh?
Exactly what you sure can have. As much as we need fresh food that grows out of the wild, I can just ask you to go pick it with all the Zoogles. So what if I go help? You're a big help. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos. Glad to hear it. Well, I will see your face, but I can tell you're a good soul. Don't have much to offer you, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare. Oh, a potato recipe. Potato recipe. Steamed potatoes. Potatoes.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Shion likes food. One sec, I'm checking something. second. Is he just sitting there knocking on the back of his head? I have my phone tagged out, so... Oh, wait. I forgot. Because I'm adding something to my grocery list because I have a little bit of food money. It's not much. It'll feed me for a few days, but I'm ordering my pickup. Or editing it, I forgot, because I forgot some things. Speaking of money, if you guys want to help me out, there's my Ko-Fi in the bottom corner. You can also order design stuff. Like I do video editing and stuff like that for people. And I'm pretty cheap. Is there another side quest I have? Oh god, he's probably something bigger than our attack on Bells, but I don't have time to worry. But yeah, the Bright Eyes, they've started massacring folks over. They must be after her massacres, because the enemy was getting serious. I don't know if they're willing to kill the slave of these harvest Ashlar, and Belzgul got hit real bad. It's the closest town where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but then it breaks. Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mosgul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I don't need your permission. Oh, they already saw us. Damn.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! Slap! You're mine! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Sonic thrust!
There we go.
I need to...
Increase critical damage. Hello, Red.
Be stronger.
Boom, 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 boom,
There are
boom.
fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
Yeah, Mosgul. Sure.
Right, here goes!
Yeah.
Take this! You're mine! We did it!
Flame of fury!
Ow, it touched me.
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let 'em march!
All yours!
Let a marksman do this. Hits them with fireballs. What? Touch it. Thank you. Oh, there's a shiny up there. Bloop. Yeah, this is another game I've had since it launched.
What's this thing?
On my backlog to play. Big fancy rock. Hello, wolves.
Get lost! You're mine! This one's mine!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
Nope, get back here. Bitch.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Hello, motherfuckers.
Right, here goes! Eat dirt! Take this! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Slash!
They really don't give up, do they?
You're finished! Here I come! Take this! It's over! Damn it, Take this! You're finished!
No.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Sight! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Here I come! No escape!
Mega Ray! By the power of
You're
water!
Bonk.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Give me the shiny item. Grilled mushrooms a recipe.
We should try it and see how it turns out.
Haha, I stole your mushroom recipe. Apple gel. Armadillo. Excuse me real quick, I just want to gather what's over here. Oh Lord, they coming.
Right, here goes! You're finished!
Mega Ray! I'm ready! This is it!
Damn.
Barely a blip on our radar.
And then if I remember, there's hello boys. Stuff over here.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! I won't show you any mercy! Take this! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Stardust! You're mine! Sonic thrust!
Get over here, bitch.
You picked the wrong fight! Damn it!
Bonk.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Stardust!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Take this! You're mine!
No, my geeky for you, bitch.
No escape!
Here, let me help.
It's over! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bunch of treasure in here. Money. And scrap meat. My Dragon Quest instincts was like, that has items, is it? Sure fucking don't in this game. Hello, shiny. Antidote rock. Not really ever had a reason for the antidote rock. Pepper. Come on, wolves. I'll fight you. I need XP.
Get lost!
You never have too much XP.
By the power of mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Bonk.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, the more XP we have, the more skills we can learn. Oh, she can learn toxic. Hell yeah. Now she can poison things.
No choice!
I never miss!
Why did you activate that midair? That works too.
Nicely done.
Mega Ray. I think that's all the items we can get in this area. Excuse me, Jesus.
Now you'll learn. Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line. Here I come. Take this. You're finished. You're mine.
I send you to Jesus.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Ain't shit up there.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Rising Wiper! It's over!
No, stop trying to cast magic at point blank range, dumbass. He's like, I cast Magiki. You can't do that when I'm wailing on you.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, Thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Alrighty, I don't think there's any treasure in this town. We can always check now that we're here a second time. Ooh, that's a lot of dead people. Gerd Garrison. Time for fast travel. Big stretch.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
True. You'd be dead.
You say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Something out here, I'm starting to worry about how your weapons hold up. But fellow, you'll need to be prepared for if you might throw it. Look, we have a blacksmith here. You can see what he's got to get tempered. Yeah, now we can make a weapon.
We've reached our destination.
Bonk.
Hey. Yeah.
Alright, in order to farm, I also make weapons for them. Fortune's the best weapon I can manage with the materials I got. Craft weapon. Longsword. How's the crude sword better than... That's funny. Let's get out of it. Bring me more chills and whip something.
Good, good.
Move rest in your hands. Go give Raina a hell. 165 SP. I love how that sounds like a lot, but then like skills cost so much. Severing Wind. I would like more AG so I can use skills more often.
Something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
So he's a weapons nerd. Got it. She's a food nerd and he's a weapons nerd. They're perfect for each other. Alright, we got a slightly better weapon. It's no longer rusty as shit.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time
They're the
they need
bait.
to get in.
Interesting.
We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
Bet.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet.
I really love the music in this game.
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Aye, aye.
Good.
Let's kick some butt.
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Before I run away, any more side quests? Nope. Doop 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 doop. Wrong direction. To the elevator.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Trench of Flames. Infiltrate the castle at the back entrance.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracted.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crow!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Saffron. What does Saffron do? Bang, bang. Elemental defense when used. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Door is locked.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this
Oh, God.
someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Glanonmead Castle. Great balls of fire.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Emblem obtained. The blazing sword. Inflicts self-damage when used. Iron Mask boost attack blade sword. Initiate a searing swing that burns Iron Mask's own body. Able to down almost any enemy, has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. There's a soldier said, "Looking for us. He hasn't realized we're here yet." Hey, Wandering. How you been? Thank you for the raid. You were playing Dead by Daylight. I had to read the big old paragraph. But hello everyone who doesn't know who I am Alcurio. I like to play RPGs, I like to play horror games, and I like to play VR chat. I'm a little Miss Dragon who just kind of wanders around doing whatever she wants. So I hope you guys enjoy some chaos and fun times as we go through this kind of dark game. Let's put that sword to good use. My vacation back to work. I've been pretty good. Struggling a little bit here and there, but doing the best. He can sacrifice his HP to use Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, holds any of the attack buttons and will trigger a Flaming Edge to restore the corresponding art. Flaming Edge has the added bonus, dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of his HP. All right. Yeah, essentially. One hit kill attacks perform in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press to use one immediately. Boost strikes perform more frequently with lower HP. Oh, that's such a horrible way to die. Just get vaporized in armor. It's how powerful the blazing sword. It's a good thing we took him out before we caused him. Now we have the wall of flames. Probably looks like they meant to keep us out. Should we try running through them? Yeah, run through the fire. Get a new corridor, a new headset, which cable is the only one that would actually happen. I mean, I can send you the one I use as long as you have a charger. It's like $16 and it's like 16 feet of cable. Lets me wander around this room, and it charges your headset and plugs into the computer. You just plug your charger in the side of it. I got it on Amazon. You can tell these astrals are definitely made of fire astral. I think if you use my master core, we can interfere and see if it absorbs the blazing sword. Alright, so you just swing the sword on it. He's like, I swing sword on it?
I can feel my power grow.
Slurp. Actually worked. See? What did I tell you? It took a lot more of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it. No, we're gonna suck all the fire.
Good. We're pressed for time.
I think there's items this way. Yeah, we're still gonna fight everything because I need the XP. Yeah, I'll send it to you after stream. Or when I go on break here in a second. We don't really need to absorb that fire. We're just gonna go fight these dudes because we need the XP. Hello. So it's AoE. Got it. Who wants to die next? She says it as she one-shots an enemy.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Hello, puppers.
An opponent like this should be easy. Infernal turret! Here I come! It's over! Take it!
Bonk.
Our work is done here. Let's
Ooh, shiny item.
Right behind you, Shion.
Ooh, piece of candy. Use one of the treasure area while being full. You know what? Bloop. Bloop. Looks like we haven't had to use apple gels because Shion just heals us pretty good. Ooh, big crystal. Bro. There we go. I do have to be careful how often I use his burning sword skill. Once polishes inner powers of fire can be used. Okay. That's probably for crafting weapons. Hello, treasure chest and fire sword area.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done. Take this. You're finished.
Jesus Christ, Shion.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
She just crit back to back. Slurp. Ooh, fancy treasure chest. Bone fragment armor. Vulnerable bones use a simplified little protection.
Should come in handy.
Yeah, new armor is always good.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe that.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done. Burn it. Take this. You're finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
We had another little thing.
Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm just trying to be nice, lady.
Everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Treasure chest. Warrior emblem. Increases attack. Even better. Dodge you guys real quick. Never mind.
Let's dispose of the trash. Where are you going?
It still affected them. That's kind of funny.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Can anyone learn any new skills? Shion sure can. Items, apple gel. His HP is a little low because fire hurts.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You ready in the room? Perfect. I got you. That should turn our Lord's mood right around. No.
You will kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that.
Get
Bye. Get vaporized.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
Poor kid.
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Sure fucking will.
Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Why are you being so sassy? Is there anything else in this room before we run away? You know, for John Lithgow, this thing's really interesting. Why do Britons feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that key's special. Maybe it works in particular. If you're like, I don't know, the one that leads up to Balsaf's room. If that's the case, that kid really does solid. We should find the elevator it goes to. Emblem obtained. Thorny woman. Interesting. She owns perk. Sniper blast. If you hold a button to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing and make it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG can be loaded. Cool.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Treasure chest. Scrap meat. Too bad I can't just cook in here.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
If it's in the
Try
sky,
this!
it's mine!
Infernal turret! Here I come! You'll finish!
Jesus Christ, that bomb.
Any injuries?
Just a bit. Scrap meat. Ooh. Orange gel. That's it. Oh, hello, owl. Rabbit tail.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Nom 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 nom. Hello, motherfuckers.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! It's over! Take it!
I'm out of ammo.
Take it! You're finished! We did it! Try this!
By the power of
Bonk.
Any injuries?
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, treasure chest. What's in this one? Life bottle. Revival items. Nice. Okay. Those are useful if Chion decides to crap the bucket.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Yeah. Don't want the funny grass. Jasmine. What does that increase? Increases endurance. Kill the bugs.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come. You're finished. This one's all mine. Eat this. We did it. Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Bonk.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hello, man.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got it. Take this. It's over. You're on. You're mine. It's over. Take this. You're finished.
These guys really can't hit much. Firebomb, go.
Barely a blip on our radar.
We're gonna have ads here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and run them so I can get up and move around. So we're gonna go on break real quick. 'Cause I haven't taken one yet. And hi, Arashi. Thank you for the self-care. I just went and made me a little snack and stuff. And got up and moved around because I hadn't moved around for the whole 3 hours. I didn't realize we already been going for 3 hours. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, she learned recover.
Ready to go.
It's over.
Burning.
You're mine.
Flame of joy. Burning strike.
You're mine. It's over.
There we go. Knock him back in the fireball.
Looks like we won.
Hey. Castle elevator key.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsif.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks.
He likes fire and he likes rock.
Without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Beating around the bush. Like,
Hey,
what?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
bombs.
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It
Ooh.
makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
Fancy.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
That's a good idea. That's down. Okay, we cleared this floor. Time to go this way. Elevator key. 4th floor. It's like, I don't think we have a reason to go to any other floor. Big boy armadillo over there. Astral crystal grain. Oh. We need that to make better weapons.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This goes down to the 3rd floor. Where does it lead? Oh, hello. Okay.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We can try to fight it, though. Level 13, Toxodillo.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Ignite.
Some enemies have large glowing weak points.
You're mine. No. Slash. Try this. Infernal turret. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
I'm not done. No escape. Rising wyvern. You're finished. Mirage. No escape. You're mine. It's over. Take this.
Here I go. You're mine. Searing flame.
Here I
Primed
come.
and ready.
You're finished.
Where are you going?
Take this. Strike.
Searing flame.
Swallow blade.
Hear me.
Infernal turret.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Here I come. Take this.
Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Watch and weep.
You're mine. It's
Do it.
over. Jump.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Here I come. It's
Stand
over.
on Aqua.
Slash. Try this. Infernal turret.
Here I go.
Take this.
You're mine.
Oh,
Here I come.
why is it blue?
Hear me. Flame of fury. That move.
Here I come. Here comes the big one.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Try harder.
Gemini Aqua.
It's on.
Mega ray.
Infernal. Its defenses are down. Burn in hell. Here I'm not done.
I'm ready.
You're mine. You're mine. It's
Gemini
over.
Aqua.
Slash. Swallow
I'm
blade.
almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said
Ow, ow.
almost. Don't get carried away.
Heal me.
I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. First aid.
You're mine.
Flame.
It's over. Here I come.
I'm out. Back to the fray.
It's over.
Sighted.
Take this.
Mega
You're
ray.
finished.
Gemini
We need to break that core again.
Sighted. I'm only getting started. Sighted. You're
Here I
mine.
come.
Mega ray.
You're finished.
By the power
Here I
of
come.
Huh.
Swallow blade.
Here I go. I'm only
Infernal
getting
turret.
Let the marksman
Here I
handle
come.
this. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There we go. And it's dead. You can gain astral flowers for the power. Astral flowers make increase your maximum XP.
I can feel my power
Damn.
growing.
Now she can kick enemies into the sky. So I don't really use the dash as much as I thought I would. Fight me.
Out of our way!
Take this! Thanks! You're mine! You're finished! You're off!
Steering flame! Reload!
Bonk.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's over here? Oh. Getting low on CP, so we're gonna use some orange gel. And what's in here? A garnet boosts fire and water
That
resistance.
equipment should come in handy.
Meh.
Hey, about that elevator.
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Try this! No escape! This one's all mine! It's over!
Bonk. You exploded.
Let's keep our eyes
You
on the
fuck
prize.
nerd. Boss time.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
All HP and CP fully recovered. Once used, they become temporarily disabled for a while. Big man.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Big man.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
No.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Ow.
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Take this!
Can you use items mid-fight? You sure as fuck can.
This should do it!
By
open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Here I come!
Steering
You're
flame!
fit! Shield, now!
Think again.
Special boost strikes when fighting proper foes upon filling certain conditions will appear on the screen above the enemy. This happens. Hit that button.
Just give it up, Balsep.
Try this! Infernal turret! You're mine! It's over!
There! And
Try
again!
this!
Mega
Infernal
ray!
turret!
By the power of water! This one's mine!
You won't beat me!
Burn in hell! Shield, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Boom. Triple combo.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen.
Iron Mask!
Balsep's escaping. Come on.
Our face is revealed.
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
He looks a little scared of the ball shooting up there. What the fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Level 34.
Slave, look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Try harder! Not again!
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Damn slave!
Here,
Ow.
let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
No escape!
Flame!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water! That monster's attacking! Look out!
Stop trying to resist!
Flame! Reload! Here, let me help. First aid! Sighted! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Try this!
By the power
Infernal
of water!
turret! Take this! You're finished!
Stop trying to resist!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Try harder!
Beat
Not
me!
again! I'm not done!
I'm only getting searing flame!
Try
Reload!
harder! Not again!
I'm out! I'm all
It's
stopped
over!
up! Searing flame!
It's
Reload!
time! You picked the wrong
Here's a
guy!
healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
Thanks. It's over!
By the power of
The big boy is gonna hit us with something.
Getting ready to attack! You filth! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Strike!
Power of
Try
water!
this! Infernal turret!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out of
You're
ammo!
finished!
I'm all stopped up! Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Reload! Here I go!
I'm not done!
It's over! Searing flame!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
It's like we're gonna barely meet that DPS check. But we made it. Barely.
a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Damn.
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Men literally melted. Pure astral energy.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alvin! I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home.
And that's the prologue.
I'm badly bleeding, beaten to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's jam it out. You might feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, the beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Can we get one day? Whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and
I really love the opening. Excuse me.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I?
I'm so curious on how that's gonna unfold. Like, who is this man?
This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean
He was
that whole time
out for a week.
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagli is finally free.
Yeah, we melted
You
the
have my
man.
gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh?
At least you have a name now.
Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I need to look at the voice actors for this game, because Alphen sounds super familiar. Emissary of Liberation. Speeds up the rate of AG recovery. Increase near defense. Okay. Weak point damage. Cool. Shit's expensive. Oh yeah, now we can go make those better weapons, though. Bloop.
I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Nice. Got it.
Yes!
So, hunt for new arms.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think we already have those.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off
Hello, thank you for the raid.
Power provides opportunity.
Oh,
you don't
you were
expect me to simply throw it away, do
also
you?
playing Tales of Arise.
No, I get it. It's a good
But
age to have
hello,
up our
my
sleeve,
name is
that's for
Alkiro.
sure.
I am a Miss
I'll make the
Dragon who
most
likes
of
to
it.
play her
Well,
RPGs,
as much
her...
as I can without becoming charcoal.
I play horror games whenever I could get a hold of them, and I usually do running around in VR chat once a week, using this model, which is my VTuber, of course. But I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope everything you guys did was fun. And welcome in. Let's first complete this side quest before I like build a weapon. Then it's like, here's a better weapon. Keep debating on using the DLC weapons.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have it. Bonk.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Craft weapon, crude sword. It's really funny to me that this is better than what we're wielding. Craft and equip. Need a stone fragment for her gun. Okay. But now he's got a new funky sword. There's another side quest over here.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh yeah, they're in the health of the... It's crazy. I was want to talk to you. I think I know this, but how do you think I look? Very simple. Pretty plain. There's nothing stylish about what I'm wearing. As long as we can do with a few pieces of cloth. I know that calculator is free. I should be free with these boiled rags. Sure, now's a good time as any. That's why I want to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I could do to stand out. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could stand and take a page out of your book.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, what sort of outfit do you think looks good? Any general ideas? Let me think.
Right.
You'll just blend in with the crowd if you look like everyone. Go for something where you something in your face. Right, if I'd be warned if I just look like any other random person. I'll look for something low and bold. Sure. Alright, no, I just gotta go find it. I gotta go beat up some golems, so we're gonna go up here. I know there was a golem over here somewhere.
Okay, off we go.
Goodbye, dogs.
No choice.
They've got me surrounded.
It's over. Rising Wyvern, you're mine. Rising Wyvern.
By the power of water.
Bonk.
Looks like it could be worth something.
We do so much more damage with this sword. Yippee. They want to fight.
Get lost.
Come one, come all. Take this. You're finished.
Reload.
Take this.
Barely a blip on our radar.
There you are, big boy. I need 3 stone fragments.
Get lost. By the power of water.
It's over. Try harder. Not a chance. This one's all mine. Not today.
Bonk.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, I could have sworn you were a golem. There should be one that pops out of the ground. Somewhere. There it is.
No choice. Here I come. Wild blade. It's over.
Searing flame. Reload.
Now.
Take it down.
There we go. Core break.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got a stone fragment. Okay, so we have to break the core to get a stone fragment. Oh, hello.
I hate camping out.
Hi, baby. Thank you for the raid. So many raids tonight. Forge weapon. We're gonna craft and equip. She's got a new gun.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
You were doing something. It doesn't really say the exact game.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah.
She's so
the
mean.
last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
But hello, for those who don't know, I am Al Curiel. I'm a Mist Dragon who likes to play RPGs, horror games, and run around in VR chat. We're doing Tales of Our Eyes. It's a really fun, kind of darkish game, depending on how far we get into the game. I don't know how much longer it'll be going. Joy of Creation. Okay, that's why I said animatronics. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy your night and have fun. Of course, feel free to run off if you're tired from your stream. Cook before resting? Yes, please. Let's see. Cooking effect. Attack up large. Fisherman's. More dropped items. This would actually be really good for us. So far, it's going pretty good. We're at the normal mark of when I usually stop streaming, but we'll see. Hello, big boy.
Get lost.
Ow! I didn't dodge at the right moment. There we go, core break. Yeah. 2 stone fragments. There should be another golem running around up here. There it is.
Gotta break through.
I never miss.
I'm sorry, my guy. Well, it died. Rip. Maybe we'll still get a stone fragment? Sure as hell won't. We need another one of those suckers to spawn. There's gonna be another place they pop up. Potato. Hello, item. Lavender. Raises attack. Increase her attack so she can do a little bit more damage. Kill these bugs.
It's over. We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. No escape.
Magna Ray.
We got flyers.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All
Bonk.
yours. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Any new skills we can learn? Answer B no on him. Answer B also no on her. Okay. Can I have the golem, please and thank you? Let me just enter this area and come back. Maybe that'll reset the respawn. Yeah, it did. Hello, big boy.
Gotta break through. Here I come. No escape.
By the power of water!
You're mine. It's over. Here I come.
Oh my god. Trying to break that core is hard because it keeps fucking smacking you away. Oh, but we got it still. Yippee. Oh, I didn't mean to change party lead. Huh. We can't fast travel right now. That's interesting. Don't want to fight any more dumb things right now. Weird that we can't fast travel. Must be a story thing.
Yeah. How's that?
Very nice. Yes.
Sure.
Get some better weapons. We might be able to go kill that other one, the other big Zephyr.
Different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he's gonna be there for a minute. We're gonna go beat Sandinius Ravine.
Okay, off we go.
Get lost!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're mine.
Why'd you heal me? So you don't die?
This could be
We're gonna get rid of
useful.
Rising Wyvern.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I...
No, we need to kill it. It's this one's level 43.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
One more! Here's a healing art!
As if the normal creature...
Ah.
Disgusting enough. Go!
Ow.
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Pathetic.
Oops, teehee. Didn't realize that one's level 43.
I can't believe this.
We will definitely go back to that later. Let's find a save point, and we'll pick this up maybe tomorrow. I don't actually know how you save this game. I know it auto-saves. System save. Yep. Well, we got the majority of the first part of the game done, like the first area. So what I'm gonna do is find us someone to send you guys off to, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do more of this because my collab got moved over a day. Let me see, following, see who was doing what. Let's see. We got Inari who's playing World of Warcraft. It looks like they're checking out the new expansion, so I'll send you guys on over there. Yeah, thank you guys all for showing up tonight. Thank you all for coming. If you're not part of the Discord, don't forget you can join the Discord to get notified of other stuff and even promote your own self if you want to talk to me more. But there's that link. I'm going to send you guys off in the next few minutes. Just let y'all look at that. And you guys take care. Don't forget to respect everyone's pronouns and don't be a butthole. But have a good night.